trees of life, the colored trees of life, from the wife of the president, Murillo. It was her idea to put up these big trees of life, and a whole promenade at Lake Managua. Trees of Life promenade. So let's see. It's full of little lights, as you can see here in the back. Jak widać, małe lampki i to wszystko się świeci wieczorem. To jest flaga sandynista, czerwone i czarne, i tutaj chodzimy między właśnie tych konstrukcjach takich. Także jak ja tu chodzę teraz między tych drzew, fajnie tutaj sobie zrobili. I'm here in Managua, on the highest hill of Managua, with the Sandino monument in back of me, and we have a nice view also on the city here, the stadium.
Y sediento de gusto no normal en mi zona de aislamiento, en está arribando los muros de la noche, vivido inmenso. Comandante Carlos Fonseca, Ayacán vencedor de la muerte, novio de la patria reinera, Nicaragua entera negrita presente.
I'm here on the square of the revolution in Managua, Revolution Square, the old cathedral that got destroyed during an earthquake, still isn't rebuilt. Here we have the building of the Palacio Nacional. There are a lot of people because there is somebody's funeral today, some important person, and everybody who belonged to the party of the Sandinistas, well, they come today say goodbye. Behind me you got a big flagpole, the flag of Nicaragua, of course, the national flag on the Revolution Square. There we have again a statue, the man with the hat, Sandino. Walking around in Léon city, Nicaragua, consisting of all small little streets with shops, restaurants, little kiosks. It's a really vibrant city. The Church of Saint John in Léon, Saint Jean. Jestem tutaj na dachu katedry w Léonie. Właśnie tutaj jest fajny widok na miasto. Nie wiem, czy zobaczycie to ta. O, i tutaj można sobie na dachu chodzić tej katedry i zobaczyć, jak wygląda tutaj, how the area looks. And Léon is one of the nicest colonial cities in Nicaragua. Pierwszy raz w życiu chyba, że idę na dachu katedry. First time Walking on the roof of a cathedral. Only in Nicaragua. In Léon. This is the place where you can do volcano boarding in Nicaragua. Granada, Nicaragua. Look at this great view over the cathedral here. View from the top of a church tower, bell tower here, of some of the many churches here in Granada. And this is the famous cathedral that you see on all the postcards of Nicaragua. Actually, the image of Central America. I'm just gonna check out the other side. This is the view from the other side on Granada, and over there we have the volcanoes in the background. City surrounded by volcanoes. Jestem tutaj w mieście Granada, to jest katedra tutaj za mną, bardzo ważna, bardzo znana tutaj w Ameryce Południowej, to znaczy Ameryki Centralnej tutaj. I miasto w sumie kolonialnie trochę wygląda jak Antigua w Guatemala. So yeah, it's similar to Antigua in Guatemala, as I just said. Biggest cathedral here in the center of Granada. Zoals je kunt zien. En nog meer koloniale gebouwen achter mij. Horse carriage ride here in Granada, Nicaragua, with the Mombacho volcano in the background. Cathedral of Granada, the most famous building of the city. Going to see the old churches, colonial buildings, also an old railway station. This is the old railway station of Granada. Now it's a museum because there are no trains anymore in Nicaragua. There's no railway anymore. It's finished. So and they decided to make a museum out of this. Standing here at the Guadalupe Church in Granada. It's one of the oldest churches here. Original. Then in the far background there, I don't know if you can see, yeah, that's where it is. That's the famous cathedral again. Just did a horse carriage tour. I'm still gonna continue. And it's a very nice way to see actually the city of Granada, the most touristic city here and also most nicest colonial city in Central America. This is Lake Nicaragua in Granada, and so this is the biggest lake of the country of Central America also. This is it. From all the lakes that I've seen, so many already, from Songkul Lake in Kyrgyzstan, Izikul Lake, Lake Ritsa. This is another big famous lake, and it's the Lake Nicaragua in, of course, the country itself. Going to do a boat tour now, an island tour, visiting some islands here on Lake Nicaragua. This is a very nice tour. Can recommend this to everybody. Seeing a little bit of nature, a little bit of jungle, even wildlife, monkeys in the trees. Małpy na drzewach w Lake Nicaragua. Monkeys here in the trees on one of these islands here on the Isletas tour in Granada, Nicaragua Lake. Tutaj bardzo fajny tour nad wozie, właśnie Mombacho wulkan tam w tle widać. No i tutaj fajnie jest, wildlife jest, są małpiszony. Entering like a mangrove, a little bit of a jungle here on the lake. You can hear the birds. Swimming in Lake Nicaragua. The Mombacho volcano. Popłyniemy sobie w Lake Nicaragua. Słońce już trochę poszło, już nie jest tak gorąco. It's not that warm anymore now, the sun is gone, but it's still good temperature. So there are some houses here on the shore. People live here at this beautiful lake. Actually, it really is a piece of paradise here in Nicaragua. San Jorge, Nicaragua, to take the ferry to Ometepe Island. So here you have the boats, ferries to Ometepe. The cars here, they are like jam-packed to the millimeter. Taking the ferry from San Jorge to Ometepe Island. You can see the volcanoes from Ometepe Island, volcanic island here in Nicaragua. It's an incredible big lake, Lake Nicaragua. Looks actually like a sea. Tutaj na wyspie Ometepe, on the island of Ometepe, there's also an airport, and this is the landing strip for airplanes. And you can just drive with the car here. You can just walk here on foot, like I'm doing right now. And there you can see Lake Nicaragua. And the volcano in the background. How cool is this? Going to the Punta Jesus y Maria. Punkt Jesus y Maria. At this point you can see the two volcanoes. Here one and the other one, which is actually behind the clouds. But you can still see a part of the volcano. Punkt Jesus y Maria. With the two volcanoes and then this small piece of sand land here. I don't think I can go any further because there is like written peligro, which means dangerous to actually swim, but maybe I can go just to the end point there. So here you have black sand. Concepcion volcano at Ometepe Island. And now I'm standing here at Ojo de Agua, going for a swim. Ojo de Agua in Ometepe, Nicaragua. It's like a swimming pool in the middle of the jungle, like with natural water, fish swimming here. People come here to swim and relax at Ojo de Agua. You can swim here between the little fish in this basin of water, actually. Natural water. And the environment is amazing. Like with all the trees around it. It gives you a feeling like you're actually swimming in the jungle. So if you come to Ometepe, you gotta make a stop here at Ojo de Agua. This is still Ometepe Island, and this is San Domingo Beach. biggest one at Ometepe, from what I've heard. So at Ometepe Island you can go see the San Ramon waterfalls. It's almost 1 hour and something hike, and then you get tired into the middle of the jungle, and then you see it's all worth it because that's the view. Been hiking today with 3 other people, 2 people from Germany and 1 from Nicaragua, and this is the San Ramon waterfall. Very nice place. Nicaragua. Agua from Nicaragua.